Not only is anti-Semitism in America out of control, but now glorifying the good works of Hitler is being taught in at least a couple of schools. Wait till you hear this. In some places, anti-Semitism has gotten so bad. Here's a story out of Connecticut. One of the most infamous books in world history is this one, Mein Kampf. It was Hitler's book written largely when he was in jail.
It's like the Democrat handbook.
Yeah, he explained what he was going to do. Nobody believed him. And then he followed the book exactly. Mein Kampf in German means my struggle. And it was his struggle to free the world of the Jews and rescue Germany. The reason why I'm showing the book is a Connecticut middle school teacher asked the students in the class to draw a swastika on their notebooks and list all the positive things Hitler did. There's a couple schools now that have done it. In Connecticut, a middle school teacher shared a baby picture of Hitler and said, "Isn't he cute as a baby?" And then they were told to list all the good things that he did. It's unbelievable. The parents freaked out, and the guy's on suspension. They're investigating, but he has not been fired. A second question asked to the students was, rate Adolf Hitler as an ethical decision maker. Students were freaking out, saying he's the biggest mass murderer, institutional mass murderer in history. Why are we doing this? And they had no choice to leave the classroom. I hope to God the school system does the right thing. By the way, this has also happened in Atlanta a couple weeks ago, and that teacher was not suspended, but it's being looked into.
That's no surprise.
Unbelievable. We have forgotten our history. It was just a generation ago.
Yeah.
And half the world was destroyed. And we're supposed to list the ethical things he did and what a cute baby picture and what are the good things that he did. It just shocks me to my core.
You know, Barry, the times that we're living in, there's a video right now where they're saying that George Floyd, he shedded his blood for all of us, Barry.
You mean like Jesus or
something?
Yes.
Yes. He died for all of us. I'm like, okay.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's just, you know, I mean, it goes right along with them talking about, oh, look at the baby picture of Adolf. Oh, let's talk about all the wonderful things that he did.
Let's revisit history and rewrite it because we didn't like it the way it was. Now we're going to fix it.
Yeah, and it's part of the reason why they want to take down these Confederate statues, because they know how the history was, and they want to remove the history out of sight, out of mind. You know, and I always say leave the Confederate statues up so I can be reminded of the history. I want it right there in the middle of town square.
Those that
I can be reminded
are deemed to repeat it and doomed to repeat it. And but it's not just Confederate statues. They're pulling down statues of George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Martin Luther King.
Because they don't want people to know the truth, right? Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves. Oh, he's bad. We got to get rid of him. But they're happy to put up Karl Marx. I mean, come on.
Absolutely.